What up, everybody? How's everybody doing this evening? Make sure everything's working okay. Let's see, who do we got? We got AF, Owen. Who else? Farmer of the Wild, Whiskey Creek, Nebraska. Doing good. Yes, AF, I did get it to work. I just had to go into my Streamlabs dashboard thingy and figure out the command. Let me just brighten it up a little bit for you guys. How's everybody doing? I'm good. You? I'm doing great. Doing great. Let me just get the big chat pulled up over here on my second monitor real quick. What are you doing? Shaders, yes sir, shaders. You already know. Alright, so I did stream a little bit earlier, but I don't know what happened. Something happened with my game, but I ended up getting, Owen said he's doing pretty good. Well, that's good. I did get this cornfield finished, and then I went ahead and bought another one. We'll probably buy a couple more. We got 10 people watching. We'll get about 30-ish minutes into the beginning of the stream, maybe the first 45 minutes, and we'll do the first giveaway. If you guys haven't already, be sure to go look at the latest community post to see how you will get a chance to win either a copy of FS25 or a 1-month subscription to No Creek Farms' Patreon. There's only 3 simple steps. It's going great, working on my HO scale train layout. Nice, nice. Just got through eating dinner and watching a little bit of YouTube. Now I gotta get back at it. I did get a video finished today, so that's a good thing. Go and empty this out into the little grain truck here, where we have as much room as possible. We'll probably buy a couple more cornfields too, nothing too big, but we'll definitely do a little bit of corn harvest on here. This takes forever to put mods into my dedicated server. Yes, I know, I've been there, I've done it. It takes forever to put mods into your dedicated server. And we are up to over 1,100 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. You guys are amazing. Can't thank you guys enough. And what we'll do is we'll just go and set up GPS, since we're not really doing a series out of this, we're just streaming. But yes, it does take a while to get mods put into your dedicated server. I think on mine I spent almost a good hour and a half putting mods into my dedicated server. But yes, the way you enter into the giveaway is you go comment on the most recent video, make sure you comment on it, you like it, and be sure to be subscribed to the channel. I mean, you don't have to be subscribed to the channel to win a giveaway, but I mean, if you're there, you might as well hit that sub button. It goes a long way, you guys. And then I did have to switch out the grain bins that come on the farm to some other grain bins, because for some reason it wouldn't allow me to put the corn in the other ones. And then whoever wins the first giveaway, because I'll do 2, you have a choice to either win the copy of FS25, or you have the choice to win the membership to No Creek's Patreon for a month. So you get to choose one or the other. You don't get to choose both, you only get to choose one. Hi guys, should we stick with the 9650 or should we upgrade to a bigger harvester? You guys choose. What platform is FS25 on that you're giving away? Well, I prefer to give it away on PC, just because I don't know how all the stuff works on console, but I imagine that if I get it from the Giants website, then I can give you the code to whoever wins. I can give the code from Giants for the person to be able to put it onto their console. I've only done, I think, one other giveaway on my channel. Use the Gleaner. I don't have the updated version of the Gleaner in, or I would use the Gleaner. Whiskey says a bigger harvester. Owen says bigger harvester. Okay, so what kind of harvester are we thinking? We thinking the AF11. We thinking the X9. We thinking one of the new S7s. What kind of harvester are we thinking about, fellas? The X9 AF says. Whiskey says the X9. Owen says the STS. I don't have the STS in here, unfortunately. But I do have the X9. We're just going to lease it. We're going to use this design. Owen X9. Okay, yeah, we're just going to lease all these guys. That being said, we need a bigger corn head. We'll go ahead and get the 16 row wheels. I already went with, yes, I did put the wheels on it. Well, I guess we can go and go back to that because I gotta put this corn in the silo anyways. We are just using a little just subscribed AF. Yes, AF, you got another subscriber. Let's go. Whiskey, thanks for the sub. Oh, I'm over here trying to read chat and I'm wrecking into cars. Good afternoon, like that old grain truck. Thanks, Blue. Yes, I believe if I remember. Oh, I need a crash counter, guys. That's number 2 that I've crashed already. If I remember correctly, this one is made by Midwest himself. It is a very nice grain truck. And there's my impromptu sound effects kid in the background, my 1-year-old. Just woke up from his like 2.5 hour nap. No cop, no blinker, exactly. Now hopefully I can make it around. I'm gonna have to go back around and back this baby up. Yeah, Midwest Ag made this. It's an old international. Famous words of Weston. Yes, famous words of Weston. No cop, no blinker. I'll jump in here in the 5088. Well, the 5488. And we got the bean, we got the corn going into the flat bottom there. We have what? 20,000 liters of corn. We got 10 people watching. Hello, hello. Look at that. Beautiful. And then back in here, though, we're not wasting this diesel. You know, these diesel prices are outrageous. Then we'll send this guy off back to the other to the field that we just got off of, and then we'll go and buy another field, you guys. Which field should we buy? 14, 13, 15, 10, 9, 8, 2. Or should we do a little bit of bean harvest? What do you guys think we should do? You gonna go? No! I don't want you. Beans? Alright, we'll do some beans after this. I don't even know if my grain truck's gonna move. Probably not. Probably gonna sit there like a bozo and just act stupid. We'll come back and grab this thing. So with that being said, I need to... Sure. We don't need a big bean header. Don't insult your grain truck. I wasn't insulting my grain truck, I was insulting the AI driver on it. He was gonna sit in that one spot like a bozo and not drive and do the job that I hired him to do. Oh! Well, in the ditch we go. Get out of my way, cars. Oh, goodness. I'm hoping we can make it to our turn before another car comes around over this bridge. Alright, you guys said we want to do some beans. We'll go ahead and pick up field 19. Why we hit another tree as well in the process. Little harvesting with the X9 here. Alright, we're about 22 minutes into the stream. We're gonna get the rest of this field done pretty quick with this big header. My 1-year-old wanted to go bye-bye, but unfortunately we're not going to go bye-bye. Could have probably put some bigger tires on the back of this thing, but we didn't. I don't even think we was able to anyways. We got about 10 people watching. How's everybody doing? AFBRB, alright man. Go ahead and turn the header off so we can get back over here. Cole, KU is losing by 4 to Arkansas. I don't really watch football, man. Haven't in a while. I don't really keep up with college sports or professional. Oh, okay, now we're gonna have to go get the grain truck. B-ball, LOL. Okay, well, basketball. Yeah, I haven't kept up with basketball in a while either. March Madness. Yeah, I used to watch sports all the time, man. I used to watch basketball, baseball, football. Oh, I forgot about all this corn up here. It's alright. We're just gonna go ahead and get over harvesting some beans. We got 12 people watching. How's everybody doing? Oh, also I'm at 60 subs. I got there yesterday. Nice, man. Yeah, just like I said, just keep up the grind and you'll eventually get there. It just takes a little bit of time and work and dedication to get there. That's what's up, man. Glad you're at 60. I gotta get this up a little bit closer to the bed of this truck. I have to go shower, be right back. Alright, man. Okay, so you gotta be like right in the middle of the truck in order for it to unload into it. I just got 11 subs. That's what's up, Nebraska. Congratulations, man. Yeah, like I was telling Farmer, just keep up, and you know, dedication and good thumbnails and content, all that stuff, and just consistency will help out a lot. Okay, let's get rid of this corn header. And which soybean field did we pick up? 19. I guess we'll go ahead and grab field 22. I'm back. Welcome back, AF. And I just realized your message. What do you mean by, AF, what do you mean by 46? Oh, you wanted me to, I think you wanted me to buy field 46. Do field 46. Holy cow, that's a big field. That thing's huge. I mean, I guess we could do field 46. We'll just have to get a, well, I mean, we can do it with the header that we got. Let me just sell the other two fields that I already bought, and we'll go do field 46. But it is almost time for me to do the first part of the giveaway. In about 6 minutes, we'll do that. So, like I said, if anybody in here wanted to enter the giveaway, to hopefully win, to be the lucky person to win either a copy of FS25 or No Creek's Patreon for a month, it is your choice. Be sure to go like and comment on the last video that I just uploaded. And then we will go from there. This will be my first giveaway in quite some time. So field 46, holy moly. That's $346,000. It's alright, we'll just do this. You guys didn't see this. Cole always had the money for this field. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, maybe I should have grabbed a header trailer. Because going down this ain't gonna work out the way I want it to. Okay guys, I'm gonna go and turn traffic off real quick, just so I can drive down these roads. Traffic off. There we go. Now I got the whole road to myself. Don't have to worry about no cars or traffic, and don't have to worry about running into anybody or anything. Unless, you know, I just don't know how to drive, then we'll run into stuff. But that's probably going to happen. It never fails. If you're in a coal farm stream, I always hit something or a few somethings. Oh, yep, see, just like that. And we're going to hit this guardrail. Can we actually go over this? Oh. Well, at least the bridge is wide enough. Look at all this standing corn all over the place. Mailbox. Just hit the mailbox. And just hit a sign. And we're at the field, boys. Holy moly. This is going to be a big field. Oh, lag spike. I will say though, these soybean textures do look a lot better on this map now that he put custom field textures in. Alright, so we're at the 2-minute mark where before we do the first part of the giveaway. So the way this works, everybody, is I will do a random comment generator. And it will go through the video and it will choose a comment. And if I recognize a name and you already have the game, you are still able to get the No Creek Patreons. Well, you're still able to get No Creek's Patreon for a month. But if you wanted FS25 and you already have it, unfortunately, you're not eligible to win it. But if you already have both No Creek's Patreon and the game, you can't win either or, but I appreciate the comment. But if you don't have it, and you just now commented or whatever, and you don't have either or, you can choose one or the other, either the game or the Patreon, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so for the first part of the giveaway, I'm going to do the first random comment picker. No, I don't want all that. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, so let me go grab the latest video that I just uploaded. Let me grab the link to it. And we'll see who the first one is. Let's pick a winner. I can't be myself, unfortunately. He's already on the game. Okay, it looks like Salmon won the first giveaway. I don't know if he's in the stream, but I will be sure to remember that and to let him know that he won the first giveaway. And unfortunately, if he can't claim it within 24 hours, well then I will choose somebody else. And I just dropped something on my desk. So, he won the first giveaway. And then I will continue, and then if you want to win, be sure to go comment on the latest video, you guys. I'd like for somebody that is watching this stream to be able to win. But if Salmon doesn't claim by, I'll just say 9:30 tomorrow night, then I will choose another winner. Hashtag like Spike. Well, that's good.
It is?
Yeah. It tasted just like Reese's.
That's not bad.
It's not at all.
That's really good. I'm gonna have to grab me one next time.
Sorry guys, I'm over here talking to my fiance about the coffee that I picked up from Dollar General earlier.
The Oreo one was not my favorite. It's the only one I tried. But
Oh, and Daughtry, alright, I have to go. Alright man, yeah, be sure to, if you're on PC and you wanna win something, be sure to comment on the latest video, and if you win, I will make a YouTube announcement on my community channel for the people that win, to where they know. Missed a little bit of soybeans there. Maybe one of these days I'll try to do another way of doing like a winner for a future giveaway, whether it be like a random number generator or something along those lines. Yo, what's up, John? How we doing? You just missed the first part of the giveaway. Salmon Farms won the first part. But you made it just in time for when we decided to do the second part of the giveaway. And if you don't know how to enter, the way that you enter is you go into my latest video, you comment on it, and well, that's pretty much it. You just comment on it, and if you want to like it, you can, and then I will choose another random comment. Unfortunately, if you already own the game and No Creek's Patreon, you can't win it, but if you have one or the other, you're able to win the other option. So if you have an FS25, if you wanted to get No Creek's Patreon for a month, you could get that. Or if you didn't want it and you wanted to give it away to somebody else, I would just choose another winner and go from there. We're just going to cut straight through the middle. But how's John doing tonight? How's FS25 treating you, John? I don't care about these little bit of beans. Commented on the vid. Nice, nice. Appreciate it, appreciate it. The channel is up to 1,110 subscribers, so thank you all for that. It means a lot. We are closer than ever to hitting the first party YouTube partnership. Hopefully here soon I'll be able to start doing memberships and super chats and all that stuff, you guys. I'm gonna set up GPS. How's the audio sound from me to the game to the music? Sounds good. Appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback. We might honestly just lease a semi and just, let me just go visit the store real quick. We'll probably just lease the semi and a trailer, and we're just gonna sell the soybeans straight off the field. Alright, so let me place this store back down here. No, I don't want to hit that. Alright, let's see what kind of semis we got. Ooh. An old Kenworth W9. We're just gonna lease that and a trailer. And we'll see how much money we make off all these soybeans, you guys. Welcome to the other people that are tuning in the stream. How we doing this evening? Appreciate you guys joining and watching. Oh, I should have got a tri-axle. I should have just got dual, but this thing has lights on the top of it. One is just a lift, actually. Yeah, I realized that after I said something about it. LOL, no worries yet. But how's your new job going, John? Haven't really talked to you about it since you started it. Everything going good over there where you're working at, or? Going great, best job I've had so far. Well, that's good. At least you're enjoying it. That's what matters. Me personally, I hate my real job. With a passion. I used to enjoy going to work. Don't get me wrong. I used to enjoy my job when I first started it. But now I just want to kick the building into the ground and just walk away from it because I despise my job so much. But it pays the bills, so that's what matters. And right now, honestly, beggars can't be choosers. So, by a show of hands of everybody watching the stream, who's all played on Ray County from Beta 1 up to Beta 3 or just in general? Yep, exactly. Should be getting paid soon. That's pretty cool. What do you do again? What kind of job do you do again? I have Ray County version 1. Well, you never know. Maybe you'll get lucky and you'll win a month subscription to No Creek's Patreon, where you can get version 3. Welcome to the stream, that person that just tuned in. How we doing? How we doing? Go ahead and stick this auger out. I should grab the grain cart. I'm a farm hand slash farm mechanic. Oh, that's what's up, man. Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. The last time I done farm work in real life, I was like 13, 14 years old, man. The farm you work on has 8,000 acres. Holy crap. That's crazy. So, has anybody played on the map, I'll probably butcher the name, but it's called like Delpine, Arkansas or whatever? Has anybody in chat played on that map yet? we? Oh, we're stuck on a tree. That's a lot of acres, though. 8,000. Sorry, can't say. Parents said no. Sorry, can't say. Parents said no. What do you mean by that? The farm I live on is getting sold because my parents divorced. Oh man, that sucks. Oh, sorry, can't stay. Parents said no. Oh, alright, man. No, that's alright. I hope you have a good night. Nebraska, do you play on console or PC? If you play at all. AK is a loss, so we got 4 Cat Lexion combines. Holy crap. That's wild. Yeah, see you later, farmer. Oh, you play on console? I'm gonna try to get a cross-platform dedicated server up here soon on a map when they come out with good maps to console, where some of you console guys can join up and hang out and play and all that stuff. Hey, yeah, if you still in the chat. That would be nice, but I don't have PlayStation Plus, so I can't play multiplayer games. Oh man, that sucks. I don't like how PlayStation makes you play to, well, makes you pay to be able to play online with people. That's so stupid. Yeah, alright, I was just wanting to know. I miss playing on console sometimes, but at the end of the day, I don't really miss it at all, just because I was spending so much money on PlayStation Plus just to be able to play. It was unreal. So finally I got to the point, instead of buying monthly, I just buy yearly. So I'd spend $150 or whatever it was for a whole year for PlayStation Plus. I know, that's why I don't have it. Yeah, that stuff's dumb expensive. Yeah, I've had a PC for a while though. Doesn't sound that bad till you realize how much money you are paying just to play a game. Yes, exactly. Nebraska, get a PC that'll fix 100% of your problems with Farm Sim. Guess we'll... Oh yeah, Nebraska, whatever you sent, try to refrain from using certain words because my Streamlabs bots will detect it and they will retract your message. But PCs are very, very expensive. The first PC I started out with was one on... I bought it off a marketplace, and I paid like $800 for it. Fix mod shortage and game lag. Yeah, it definitely does do that. It's definitely worth it, but the thing is do people have the money to be able to go out and spend $800-900 to over $1,000 on a PC? Like, I mean, that's really the big make or break point, is if people have the money to be able to do so. It definitely does fix the mod shortage portion of it, but as far as the lag, I mean, the lag's still there. Yeah, but you buy it once and you don't have to update it every year. No, you just have to update your graphics card. To be completely fair, like, there's actually an update for my graphics card right now that I gotta do. That just dropped this morning. It will last you 3 to 5 years, maybe more. I've had the PC that I currently have, I've had it for well over 4 years. I think I've had it almost over 5 years now. But then again, when I had my PS4, I had my PS4 for 10 plus years before I finally got rid of it. Yeah, software updates, not buying a whole new system. Yeah, but like, I honestly feel bad for the people with Windows 10, because from what I've heard, I could be wrong, but from what I've heard from a buddy at work, in October of this year, they will no longer be sending out updates for Windows 10. We got 11 people watching. How you guys doing this evening? We're over here talking about PCs and consoles. Rest in peace, Windows 10. Windows 10 is getting nothing exactly. Yeah, so once October this year hits, Windows 10 is bye-bye forever. Yeah, when I bought my PC, it had Windows 11 on it already, so... Part 2 of the giveaway will be announced here shortly, probably in the next 15 to 20 minutes, maybe even sooner. Same, mine came with 11. Yeah, when I bought my PC, it automatically came with Windows 11 on it, so... AF is just here for the giveaway. He said no. Oh, come on, AF. Guys, I'm just here for the giveaway. I want to win something for myself. I was the first one here. That he was indeed. AF is usually, like, always the first person here. I'm kidding. I really can't I can't buy myself the Patreon because I already have it. And I can't necessarily buy myself FS25 because I already have it as well. So... Yes, I have FS25. That's what all my content's on right now is FS25. I haven't played FS22 since FS25 came out. The day that FS25 dropped is the day that I uninstalled FS22 and installed FS25. I was up at like 5:30 in the morning. What's up, Connor? How we doing? Glad to see that you guys made it through them storms. I don't know if you guys got hit down there or not, but I know we definitely got hit up here pretty bad. John probably here for the giveaway too. I'm switching to FS22 for my live streams. I love it. I'm not going back to FS22 to be honest, guys. I mean, it's more of a hassle for me to re-download it and to install all my mods again than what it's worth. I'll just grind it out until more mods start coming out for FS25. Bro, how I missed the first one, LOL, and don't be a copycat. Good, how about you ready to get back to work? Oh, ready to go back to work. You're the first person I've heard that is ready to go back to work. Like when as soon as I wake up tomorrow morning, I'm going to hate it because, you know, I have to work on a Saturday. They claim we got hit, but all we got was a bit of rain and wind, but nothing like they predicted. Yeah, it got pretty bad up this way. Like within 10 minutes of me, from the time that it started raining until I got out of work, my entire parking lot at my job was flooded. Work is amazing if you love your job. You know, I've been in classes all week, I've been losing it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Unfortunately, Connor can't win the giveaway because he already has both FS25 and No Creek's Patreon, so... Just north of us, got freaking hammered, I think. Power's going off and on all day yesterday because of work AF, question mark. Oh, we're full, guys. Yeah, up here in northern Indiana, we got... Which, the good part, I guess the good thing is where I live at here in Indiana, the town that I live in, hasn't been hit by a tornado since, like, the late 70s. So, I really don't got to worry about a tornado hitting my hometown. But doesn't mean that it can't happen. Do you know if Nate is going to redo his farm? He didn't really do anything to it besides add in a bell barn, and that's about it. What map you on, Cole? I'm on Ray County version 3 for the beta. It's an amazing map. I really enjoy it. Alright, so I imagine we've been going for almost 2 hours now. So we are going to do the next winner. So if you haven't already commented on the last video, be sure to go and do so. I will give everybody at least 1 minute before I choose before I do the random comment generator. Is it RCR as well? No, it is not. It is not row crop ready. Show John the farm. No. Okay, yeah. Hold on, John. Give me 1 second. I'll show you guys the farm. To everybody tuning in, last time we have had a tornado close to us was the Grand Island tornadoes. Yeah, the last tornado that I had close to me was 3 years ago, which was... It actually caused an older guy that I work with. He was one of the drivers. Yeah, it actually caused him to have a heart attack because he was out in the weather trying to get his motorcycle into his barn. But John, I will show you the map and the dealership and all that. So here's the dealership. It came out on beta 2 of the map. The building is made by LJR along with both houses. This is the southern farm. Yeah, don't mind the errors. But this is the southern farm right here. This is where my buddy Nate usually has his farm at. Is right here. You get that in beta version 2. And then this is the farm that I started my series out on, but in version 3 this farm comes pre-built for you. The only thing is I had to switch my grain bins out. So I have different grain bins. But this is the farm. You got 2 different pastures. You got your main pasture, and you got the one for the calves after you wean them off the mothers and all that stuff. Oh, and then for everybody that I was trying to show in the last stream, I did find the tree stand. Here's one tree stand, and I know there is a couple of ground blinds around the map too. And there's also a fairly big buck that you can see at certain times of the night. And then here's the co-op. This is where Connor's farm used to be at. It used to be right over in this area. And now this is the co-op, where you can sell grain. You can rent the train from that trigger, sell the grain right here. If you have any pallets or whatever where this gravel patch is, you come up to this trigger, you can sell those there. You can get grain from this right here, from this bin. And then this right here is the bale sell point. But now, enough of that. Let me get back over to the harvester. And then we're going to go ahead and do the second part of the giveaway. It's in F12 now. How's it going, Cole? Jaic Myers, how's it going? What's in F12 now, Connor? But we're going to go and do the second part of the giveaway. AF, it looks like you are the winner of the second portion of the giveaway. So, obviously you already have FS25, so you will win the No Creek Patreon's 1-month membership. Do you have reshade? Yes, I do have reshade. That's why it does that. But I can turn it on and off. Thanks, Cole. See, AF is here for the giveaway. Give me 1 second. Alright, so AF won the second part of the giveaway, and then Salmon Farms won the first part of the giveaway. But if he doesn't claim it within 24 hours, I will choose a second winner for them to get what they want. You locked in now, you can't leave till he's done. What's up, Ray? How we doing, man? If you ready, Grammarly? How you doing, Ray? It's been a long while, man. Left a like. Appreciate it. No, we're not doing this again. Appreciate that, Ray. Oh, it'd help if I actually turn on my GPS. I'm doing good. Well, that's good. How'd the race go this past weekend? John, put your script down. Yeah, John, why are you reading from a script? It was okay, well that's good. Who ended up winning the race? I didn't watch it, but... Dang, it's too big. What state would you like to go to? What state would I like to go to? Oh man, there's actually quite a few. Got my final ice fishing trip in last Thursday. Well, that's what's up, man. Let's see, if I had to visit one state that I'd like to go to, I'd probably have to say Colorado, to be honest. That or Arizona. There's a few states that I'd like to go visit. I'd like to go visit Colorado, Arizona. I want to go visit the 9/11 memorial stuff in New York City. I've been to quite a few states though, but those are just some of my top favorites that I'd like to go visit. It was Josh Berry who won it. Oh, okay. Why not the 51st state? That's where I am. What state do you live in, John, again? I remember you telling me before. Gulf of America. You live in Canada? I don't think... The only way that I'd go visit Canada is if I was going to go up there and do some, like, moose hunting. But even then, I'd go to Alaska. I'd go to Alaska to go moose hunting. Have you been in Nebraska? Yes, I have been in Nebraska before. I've been to Nebraska, Oklahoma. Yeah, I've been to Nebraska, Oklahoma, Florida, Georgia, Ohio, and obviously Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Tennessee, Kentucky. Virginia, West Virginia, both North and South Carolina. I was only in Nebraska for 1 day though, because it was when I was younger and my buddy's dad drove a semi and I went and I took a load of steel beams down in Nebraska with him. In order to go anywhere, you gotta have money, boys. Without money, you can't really go anywhere. Our maple syrup is amazing as well. I never tried maple syrup in Canada. I went to Ottawa, Canada. I also had reindeer sausage. It was delicious. Oh, nice. Yeah. I've never had reindeer sausage. I've had regular deer sausage, but not no reindeer sausage. What is your favorite 80s pickup? It'd probably have to be the one that I own, which is an 86 Ford F250. Bull nose. Also, thanks for joining my live stream yesterday, Cole. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, John. I was actually at work when I joined your live stream, man. That's cool. I have a 93 F-150. Nice, man. Yeah, I have an 86 F-250 with the 6.9 IDI in it. The transmission is actually being sent out in the next week or two to be rebuilt. What about me? AF, I know where to contact you at. You goober. I have a 2001 Dodge 3500 with a 24 valve Cummins. Nice. I'm not much of a Dodge fan, but they did make some pretty good diesels. Oh, hey, look at that salmon. Welcome in, man. Yeah, you won the first part of the giveaway. If you're on PC, please let me know. If you're not on PC, then we'll have to figure something out. Do you play on PC or console, Salmon? See you later, John. Thank you for just stopping by, man, and hanging out for a little bit. Salmon, both. Okay, well, do you have Discord by chance? One bad thing about a Dodge, they rust very easily. Yes, they do. Especially around the wheel wells. Have a good night, John. Yep, see you later, John. No, I do not. Okay, Whale, I don't know how I'm going to be able to give you the code that I need to give you for the giveaway. Do you already have FS25? Because I already know what AF wants. He wants the 1-month membership to No Creek's Patreon. Okay, so would you want a membership to No Creek's Patreon as well, or do you just want me to pass it on to somebody else? It is completely up to you, man. Because I'm gonna have to figure out a way to be able to give you the Patreon if you wanted it. What trailer is that, Cole? Well, this is the Jet Hopper trailer. I mean, yeah, you won the first part of the giveaway, so I mean, if you want it, it's yours. If you don't want it, just let me know and I can pass it on to somebody else. It's just really up to you. I just got to figure out a way to be able to get you the membership to No Creek's Patreon to where you can get the map. Interesting. Okay, is it private? Yes, I believe so. If not, I can find out for you. That is okay. You can pass it on. That is okay, but I'm glad I won. Thank you so much. No problem, man. Hopefully here soon we can, when I decide to do another giveaway, we can get it to where you're able to get something. So what I'll do is I'll find somebody else. If not, then I'll just hold on to it for you for when we're able to get it to you. But yeah, I can find out if this trailer's private this weekend for you, Connor. Because I don't know if it is or not. I know a lot of the mods that I am using are private mods. So that being said, let me see who else commented on that video. I think it's private. Yeah, I believe it is private too. Yeah, I'll find out from one of the other guys that commented on the video to see if they have Discord or if they're interested in it. But yeah, a lot of the mods that I'm using in this mod folder are privately converted mods. Alright, cool. Have a good rest of your stream. I'll talk to you later. Alright, man. I'll see you later, Connor. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. I bet this tree I can't get through. Yep, I knew it. I was gonna hit it. You talking to me, AF? I should be available here in a little bit, man, if you're gonna be available. We'll probably go till I fill the harvester up and then I get the semi full, then we're gonna go sell this truckload of beans right here, just see how much we make off of what we got so far. And then after that I'll probably end the stream there. I gotta get a thumbnail ready for my next video for tomorrow. Alright, Nebraska. See you later, man. Appreciate you stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. Like 6 my time, 6 what? 6 a.m. or 6 p.m.? Yeah, I should be available around that time. But let's go. Actually, we'll go ahead and empty this truck out right now. Well, this hopper. And see how much money we make off of just this one truckload of beans. And then after that, we'll probably end the stream there, guys. But AF, if you're available, I am in a channel on my Discord right now. If you want to join up real quick after, and then I can talk to you once I go sell these beans. Won't be a full truckload, but then we'll definitely get our cash flow coming back in. Yo, what's up, Outlaw? How you doing? About to almost flipped our truck right there in that little ditch or that little... Yeah, I see that, Outlaw. Oh, it's a truck. I mean, a truck, a tree. Hey, give me just a few more minutes, Outlaw, then I'll unmute and the Discord VC. Come on, old W9, let's go. We got another person that just tuned in. How you doing? I'm gonna go sell this truckload of beans real quick. And then probably call the stream there, guys. So what I'll do is I'll find somebody else that commented on the latest video that will win the giveaway. Salmon was happy that he won, but he told me to go ahead and pass it on to somebody else. So if you haven't commented yet on my latest video, please go comment on it, and then I will select a new... Oh, good God. About flipped the truck. Then I will select a new person to win the giveaway. Well, let's go actually sell some grain. Actually, I need to sell all this. You can't sell land that you have placeables on. Go figure. Hopefully I still get the money from it. Jackknife. I did jackknife it. Yes, I did. Got over 53,000 liters of soybeans in this thing. So let's see, even though I own the land, let's see if I will still get the money. The money from me selling these. It does not look like it. Which is very unfortunate. Hello, Brady. What's going on here? So unfortunately I didn't get the... Since I own the placeable, I'm technically not going to get the money. You have to use the train. Ah! What? Return rented train. So where's this? How long is it going to take for me to get this train? Oh my goodness, the train is going to arrive soon. It's 130 kilometers out. You have got to be kidding me. Well, you have a good night at Coal Farms. Yep, you too, Ray. Appreciate you stopping by. Brady, unfortunately, I know you just joined in, man. I am in my Discord. If anybody has access to the chat, if not, I'll be in one of the lounges. If you guys want to just jump in there and hang out with me and Outlaw, you guys can. But I appreciate everybody that tuned into the stream, that hopped in, and has supported me on everything, and has watched the stream from the beginning to the end. With that being said, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be watching out for the new video that drops tomorrow at 3 p.m.